morning, James. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning, Hannah. Great to be here.
Now, before we begin, I just have to ask you, what is your favourite coffee order?
Oh, my favourite coffee, let me think about that. Probably over the last few months, I've been drinking almond cappuccino, but for many years prior to that, I was a straight black person, so long black.
Ah, nice. I'm getting into long blacks these days, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's lovely.
That's right. Okay, so what's your role at PMLogic? Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So I'm the Chief Executive Officer of PMLogic, and I've been running PMLogic for just over 9 years. And PMLogic's purpose is to help executives deliver their strategy in a sustainable way. And we do that through a discipline of project management, which is obviously our topic today.
Oh, yeah. And what's your story as well? How did you get into project management?
So I started about 20 years ago. I was lucky enough to get on the graduate trainee scheme with Rolls-Royce PLC, and I was sponsored by their project management department. So after spending about 18 months walking around different departments, I ended up back in the project management department and have been doing project management ever since. Rolls-Royce, yes, Rolls-Royce in England, obviously. And no, I didn't get a company car, which was the motor car. It was actually the aerospace division, and they didn't give me a private jet, unfortunately.
Really? You should have asked for one.
I know.
So as CEO of PMLogic, what does your day-to-day look like? And also, do you have any handy hints for working from home?
Yeah, sure. So day-to-day, particularly at the moment with we're obviously recording this during the coronavirus and all the challenges, and obviously my sympathy goes out to those that are suffering, as I think most people are. It's definitely changed the way that we work. And so day to day, what I'm doing most of the time is spent in front of one of my various devices, speaking to my team, speaking to clients. We've got a digital product called the Strategy Implementation Platform, and we're finding a lot of our clients are finding that very handy now that they're not able to be in the same room or building as their team. They're able to support them, to provide them work activities, etc., through this platform, and just better control, better govern progress against their strategic goals ultimately.
Okay, that sounds really interesting. Could you tell me more about this strategic implementation platform? Like, what exactly does it look like? What does it do? How do you distribute it, I guess?
Yeah, sure. So what it looks like, so it's based on the Microsoft Project Online or Project On-Prem. And we chose Microsoft because a lot of organizations are already using Microsoft, so it's easy for for us to help them implement this platform. What does it do? It helps it helps executives actually make decisions on what to do, so what initiatives to do, and monitor ongoing or business as usual activities. It helps managers manage team and their activities to deliver either ongoing services or deliver projects outputs. And it helps team members with delivering their tasks in projects or their business as usual tasks as well.
Great. That sounds like something that could be really applicable for especially this current environment. We'll definitely hear more about that next week. So thank you for joining us today again, and we'll see you next week.
Great. Look forward to it. Thanks, Hannah. Have a good day.
Thank you so much for joining us on our first ever episode of the Copy Project. We hope you found it useful and helpful to hear from James. Next week, same time, same place, we're going to hear more from James about what the SIP is and how it can help you. See you then.